business since she was knee-high to a grasshopper.
Yes,
I would say for many years, but she's not really. 7 years?
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Erin.
Hi. What a pleasure.
I'm glad you showed up today because this is the busy. You want to stand over here? Huh?
Sure, dear.
Yeah,
Thank
we'll
you. We'll
change
switch.
that. All right, because this is the busiest travel season.
We're getting there, right?
Right? And I think that sometimes if it's not something that you do on a regular basis, you forget about the luggage. And then you get it out and it's heavy and you're looking for the locks and the wheels sort of don't work and it just makes it misery.
Right. Well, this does the opposite of that.
Yes.
This makes it a true joy to travel.
And you're traveling in fashion. This has got to be some of the prettiest, if not the prettiest luggage we've ever
I'm beyond obsessed. I love it.
I don't blame you.
First of all, this quilting feature, it looks like, you know, whether it's, this looks like to me a fancy sports car, but if, you know, all the other colors in the classic black, it looks like that famous Coco Chanel bag that we all know about. So these bags are just so special. This hard side is like nothing we've ever really seen. It's called polycarbonate. You know what that means? You're standing outside in the rain. Nothing's going to happen to your luggage. Those people throw your bags to get on the airplane. Nothing is going to happen. This bag will come off the luggage carousel looking just as beautiful as the day you bought it.
So it will remain looking great. Look at the special wheels on the bottom and how easy they move around.
I call that 8-wheel drive. Those are 2 spinner wheels on each of our 4 corners for 8-wheel drive. So as you can see with the models before, like it easily glides alongside you. You can push it in front of you. Yeah, let's glide those, right? Let's do it. Let's move up here.
Yeah, they absolutely
glide. Look at this. They glide. We're all running through the airport or to a train or to a bus. You don't have to worry about it here. They just glide alongside you. You can push it in front of you or pull it behind you.
Well,
so it's
you're
a win-win-win.
Erin, talk me through, because I'm used to seeing in my brain 2-piece sets of luggage. That I've seen on the queue for years, other places, but here's 3 pieces.
Yeah, we've got the small, the medium, and the large. These are also, you think sometimes with the polycarbonate it's going to be heavy. Not here. This is in the 6, the 21-inch is in the 6-pound range. The 25 is in the 8-pound range, and the 29 is in the 9-pound range. These are ultra lightweight. And now let's say you're taking a flight with that 50-pound limit. Don't have to worry here. And this one, by the way, is TSA approved for carry-on. So you're good to go.
So the small, what we're calling small, the 21 inch is the carry-on.
That's right. Totally TSA approved on every plane worldwide. So we're good to go there.
Love it.
And there's still some more features if I can show you, which would be amazing. So I like to call this along the side here an extra zipper for its expansion, of course, but I call that maximum shopping capability. And what if you just have your, like you can shop on your trip, get those souvenirs, but also our dirty clothes are never as organized as our clean clothes. You're always like sitting on that luggage to get it closed. With this expansion, you don't have to. And right next to this right here is our TSA approved built-in lock. I love that you did lock your bag, right? And all your belongings are safe. But if the TSA folks need to do an inspection, they have a little master key. They pop right in, your bag opens, they do their inspection, you lock it back up, you're good to go and safe.
And now you can shop with confidence. You don't have to worry about it. All right, we're going to jump inside the bag so you can get an idea. Again, you're talking about the small weighs approximately around 6 pounds, the medium around 8, and the large around 9 pounds. That means the rest is what you pack on the inside, which is great news.
It is great news because you pack a hard side bag different than that crummy canvas bag. So you got the tie-down straps, the fully lined interior. You can fit up to like 5 pairs of pants, 5 tops. I took a bag this size to Italy for 8 days. Granted, it was the summer and I went light on the shoes, but I was completely fine. You can fit a lot in here. I love this compartment here that's sort of the panel to divide it. You can put your items in here so you can see what's in there. And you also have one, you know, that just zips closed, and I put toiletries and things like that in there. And you have a whole other side, right? And by the way, fully lined interior, which is so nice. And I love these little zipper pulls with they have the directional arrows.
Well, this company is really all about fashion. They're one of the up-and-coming leaders.
Yeah, they really are.
Industry.
We say we're fashion meets function meets features on wheels.
Love it.
And then the other side, look how deep this is. I have purses, I have shoes, I have socks. You have so much room inside of this bag. And they're all designed like this. All have the spinner wheels, all have the fully lined interior, all have the TSA approved lock. So it's great. And you know what the best part is? Like, let's say you live in the city or you want to save this till Christmas. They all nest together for easy storage. You want to see?
We'll show you that.
Yeah,
I think that's real. You know what? While you walk over there, though, let's stop here, because there's an additional little beauty case available that really will match if you're interested in that. That has free shipping and handling and 4 easy pays of $8.75. You may use that differently than you use the rest of your luggage, but you will use it.
Yeah, this is great. You can put toys for the kids in here. You can put your makeup. You can put snacks. It's tiny. It's little, and it also has a detachable strap. You can wear it like a purse. This also fits everything. I have a mini hair dryer in here and sunglasses. So literally, you can fit everything in here. I love this. This is a really good piece to have.
Yeah, and you know what? I love what you just said. When we grow up and we're a little older, we'll use it for our beauty products, our hair dryer, and all that kind of good stuff. But if you have little ones, this could be their suitcase.
Absolutely.
It'll be perfect. That way, it'll all coordinate, match, and they can take it onto the plane with them, the train, you know, in the car, however it is that you're traveling these days. So
nice.
for storage, if somebody's sitting here saying, you know, what am I going to do with the luggage when I'm not using it?
Well, it all nests together for easy storage. And you can even put the beauty case in here too, by the way. So 1, 2.
That's pretty amazing.
3, and it's nothing. That takes up no space.
Yeah.
I have this set for my family. I get the big one, of course. My husband gets the medium one, and my son gets the small one. It's really a good family set. And by the way, we travel. We spend money on our outfits. We think about what we're going to wear. Our luggage should be an extension of that. You don't want to look like this chic lady, and then all of a sudden you have this ratty luggage. With this, it looks gorgeous, and there's something for everyone.
So how many of you have someone on your list who travels for business and you don't really know what to get them? Well, here's something that would travel for business beautifully. Whether they just use the 21-inch all the time, they have the other 2 pieces when they need them. That's the beauty of this. How many of you, you know, if you watch me, that my daughter studied abroad?
Right.
All right. A whole semester's worth of clothing, and you can only take on so much luggage. I was like, how is this going to work? And it was winter time in London. So
these are perfect for that.
Yeah, a set like this is perfect.
So gorgeous.
I will tell you from personal, you can find really cheap luggage out there. And one time I bid. I was like, I'm brilliant. I got this really cheap. I won't even tell you. It was in a department store. I went back and I got it, and it was like a giveaway price. Before Nick even got to the car, the handle on it broke.
True story. I mean, that's what truly happens.
And
this will not happen with this luggage.
Yes, I deserved it because you can't cheap out on luggage. It gets too abused.
But like you said the word department store, you know what this set would retail for in a department store? I think we have a number. I think it was over like, what was it?
I don't know. You'd probably have to imagine how much it would cost, but I know here it would be $230 on this. This is a great buy. $38, 5 easy pays on this. I think that's really important. And you know, whether you are, and there you can see the little beauty case sliding something onto this. We have lug coming up. Maybe you're taking your lug bag along with this. You have 3 very viable pieces.
True.
If you dial in early enough, because these are going very, very quickly. There's a handle on the top, there's a handle on the side, so they're easy to get in the car when you're loading them up, you know, onto the conveyor belt or whatever it is, however you may be traveling these days. But if you've never tried hard side luggage, you're going to be thrilled.
Thrilled. I just had this talk with my friend. He was going to South Africa. He said, can I take this set? Should I take the hard side? Am I going to like it? Now he's obsessed and he will only use Triforce. It's the best way to travel. It lasts, it's durable, it's easy, it's lightweight. I love the spinner wheels that just glide and you can move quickly. No one's ever early for anything, especially at the airport, right?
Yes.
Look how good they all look. They look so chic.
And you're not dragging it, your arm's not coming out of the socket, you're not feeling overly grumpy unless you're hungry. So let's talk about all the different colors that you have to shop for, and let's talk about the opportunity to get this as long as supplies last until 9 p.m. and that's when the QVC2 Big Deal, we introduce something new, so it's really important to make sure that you're paying attention. That silver, by the way, very, very popular. It's a great unisex.
It is.
I mean, that just looks very hot, fashionable. I hear a commercial all the time for somebody's luggage, and the luggage, because I looked it up, is outrageously expensive. I don't know how you afford to go on the trip after you buy that luggage, but they talk about the fashion element because it, you know, this is a world that's expanding. Look at the purple. The purple is something you will not be able to find anywhere else.
That's our exclusive. Look at, oh my goodness, that's like iridescent, almost Aurora Borealis, right? Beautiful.
Without a doubt. The black, if you do not know, how about the black? The black is beautiful. That rose gold, to die for. How rich and expensive does that rose gold look? The red, and everything, by the way, has black handles. The red is a beautiful deep wine color. There's the silver, very, very popular. Even if you're new with us, use any of the credit cards. If you need more details and dimensions, feel free to go to QVC.com. We have an 800 number here that's a little different on QVC2. It is 500-7590. Expandable TSA built-in locks, wheels that are a little bit of heaven, and 3 pieces. Not the usual 2, but 3. All right, we're going to give everybody a little time to think about this. Then we're going to come back.
Let's do it.
Good, Miss Erin?
Sounds good to me.
She doesn't mind.